Now, Roe v. Wade has been in act for almost 50 years, since 1973. And also, just to clarify, what does it mean if Roe v. Wade is overturned? So Roe v. Wade is a federal law. So what that means is that states have to abide by that federal law. So if a state has a ban on abortion up to 15 weeks, for example, Mississippi, that now runs up against the federal law. So if the federal law is gone, basically the states have carte blanche to do whatever they want when it comes to abortion. They can outlaw abortion in cases of rape and incest. They can outlaw abortion in case of medical viability issues. They can outlaw abortion in whatever the heck case they want because somebody has, I don't know, is purple. They literally can do whatever they want, and essentially there's no protections from the federal government to tell states they can't do that. In fact, we're going to see about half of the United States lose access to abortion rights. That means that women from those states, if they want to gain access to abortion, are going to have to travel across borders, which, as we'll talk to Gerald about, can affect women who don't have the means very much so. Now, this is ironic because federal funding under the Hyde Amendment already prohibits federal funding from going to abortions. So this means women who are on Medicaid already have a lot of trouble accessing abortions just for the fact that they don't have insurance that will pay for it because Medicaid is federally funded. So this puts even more burdens in front of those women and more cost burdens that travel in addition to the insurance, in addition to not having insurance coverage. Maternal mortality and infant mortality will certainly increase if Roe v. Wade is overturned. Why is that? Because pregnancy is dangerous, especially to women under the age of 18. It's extremely dangerous. The female body is not ready for it yet. Pregnancy is more dangerous than an abortion, carrying a pregnancy to term. Having an abortion is actually less likely to cause complications than, get this, getting your wisdom teeth removed. It is estimated that maternal mortality rates in the US, which have already gone up by 20%, 20% just from 2019 to 2020, will raise by another 20% if there's a total ban on abortions. Now, maternal mortality in the US had already risen from 20 deaths per 100,000 live births in 2019 to 24 in 2020, marking an 18% increase. There's been an increase of 37% since 2018. We are the only developed country where maternal mortality has been on the rise. And guess what? Putting more legislation around abortions and banning abortion is only going to mean that more women die. So when people say that they're pro-life, they're anti the life of women because women are going to die. The research is extremely clear about that.